Hello everyone, let me show you how I made okpa for the second time. I got the okpa flour from this vendor that I'm going to tag. So I started by sieving it, but then I discovered that it didn't have any dirt, so you can actually skip that part. Then I added some palm oil in the flour and started mixing with my hands. Mixed very well, and then I put some water on the fire because you need to mix this with warm water. You don't mix it with cold water. And then after mixing it very well, I added a little bit of salt. Mix again before I started adding the water in bits. You're adding the water in bits because you don't want to end up with lumps in your okpa. And I'm using my hands because that's the only way I can dissolve the lumps. Okay, so this is a long process. You need to be patient for you to get it right. At this point, it is still thick. So more water, mix again, and you continue adding water until you get it right. Okpa is not the regular moi moi, so if you think it is too light, you will end up with very hard okpa. So I added some fresh pepper and uziza seeds, which I had roughly blended. And then I added some seasoning cubes as well to make sure the taste was right. I noticed that it was still too thick, so I added more warm water. You need it to be very light. You'll be surprised after cooking it. So when I saw that the consistency was okay, I started tying that up. And I also put some water on the fire because you need your water to boil before dropping the wraps in it. And also because I had kept the wraps for some time, you will notice that it settled under, so I had to shake before dropping. Another very important tip is to make sure that your okpa wraps are submerged in hot water so that they can boil evenly.